If you are into a distance relationship, listen to me. I believe by now you must be feeling lonely. Sometimes you feel neglected. Sometimes you feel as if your own is different, or that they left you all alone. Every night you sleep alone and wake up the next morning from the bed that is meant to be for the both of you. It is quite tiring at times and a horrible experience. But to be frank, long distance relationships can be tiring at times. Long distance relationship can be challenging to handle, honestly, because they come with their own set of difficulties. And if you're into it, as in you have one, then your relationship needs to be very solid in order to survive it. I mean, you need a massive amount of trust and the commitment, both of you. Both of you have to be very strong, because there will be times where you will want to end it. There will be times where you will cry for days, because it is hard to bear. It is hard to handle. I want you to know that there is nothing easy about a distance relationship. But in the end, when you really love each other, it's all worth it. Let me tell you the truth. Communication is the key in any kind of relationship, but it becomes even more crucial in a long distance relationship. Let me make it short. Without adequate communication in your relationship, especially a long distance relationship, forget it. Forget it, because it is not working. Without communication, there is no relationship. Maintaining open and honest communication can help bridge the physical gap between the two of you. So if you lack communication in a long distance relationship, then you are gradually inviting misunderstandings and the feelings of disconnection. Because the only thing that is keeping that relationship going is your communication. You can choose to call them 10-20 times a day, both normal calls and video calls. You are expected to keep in touch 24/7. Be there for each other. You are to support in any condition. Be there for her, be there for him. Even being there for him or her, it is almost like living within him. And trust me, in their absence is the best time to test your true love. And that is why trust is essential in such relationships. Because here you might not be able to see or know what your partner is actually doing over there. Highest, you ask him how are you, he tells you fine. Whether he's fine or not, you don't know. So you need to believe and trust him at all times. Even though maintaining trust can be challenging when you are not together at all times. Again, use your lonely moments to call him, tell him how you feel. Anyhow you feel, let him know. Anyhow you miss him, let him know. If you feel like talking to him, call him and tell him you want to hear from him. If you miss him, tell him you miss him. Let the both of you find ways to support each other emotionally. Always feel connected, if at all you are not together. And the most importantly, you must find ways to express affection and intimacy. Despite the distance can be challenging. That very thing you would have done if he was around, confess it to him so that it will enter his 2 ears. So that even if he's sleeping, it keeps ringing in his memory. Both of you should continue to communicate as if you are physically beside each other. But you must have to believe in yourself that you can. If both of you can, then both of you will. If only you want it to mean something to you, then you have to put in effort to make it work for you. Look, let me tell you something. A relationship is like an investment. A good partner can change your life no matter the distance, because they will bring abundance of positivity in your life. Love makes all things beautiful. Don't worry, I know how you feel. It is not easy. I understand, don't miss them so much. What you have in your heart for them matters. Okay? And learn to exchange pictures. From time to time, exchange pictures. Send them your sexy pictures to look at. So I am telling you that a long distance relationship works. You just have to exercise patience, keep your communication on, and they trust the process. And they don't forget to tell them how much you love them. I believe in the end you're gonna smile. Love yourself, because you are a limited edition. Thank you.